I just have a question, like, how do I stop crying every day? I just saw a video where they're using social media and they're going to go around and they're going to arrest everybody that has been posting videos against the current administration.
For anyone who believes that we are crazy and delusional. In some timelines, Trump did win. In others, Kamala did. And in the one we are anchored in, this experience is being remembered like a psychic echo, proof of the multiverse's existence beneath the surface.
I miss who I was before Donald Trump came into power. It's hard enough being a human, an adult, a woman, a mother. But waking up every day with this sense of dread and rage, I miss the person I used to be. I miss the country I thought we were.
People are accusing President Trump of stealing their sanity. But I say, how could you steal something that never existed in the first place? The devil.
Honey, I'm an intelligent person with empathy living in America. I'm already there.
It's only been 160 days. I found that out today. Only 160 days. And that really kind of ruined my day.
Yeah, wait until he wins the 2028 election.
I guess I didn't put on real clothes, and I don't feel much like celebrating because the country's on fire. Literally, metaphorically, emotionally. But you know what? I did put on red cabbage lipstick because if the empire is crumbling, I'm going down weird and accessorized.
3.5 more years.
You guys, I have questions. Did you guys notice, was it just my imagination or just hopeful Buffy thinking, but have you guys noticed how much he's aged, like, just in the last bit? Like, he's starting to hunch. She's got that old man hunch when he walks. Did you notice? Did anyone else see it today? Like, even the neck and his hair's doing that old man hunch thing. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Okay, so they're hallucinating about him now, too. Oh, wow. Yikes.
Living in this country, I don't... like, I know I'm supposed to stop doom scrolling and take breaks. But it just seems like there's something that I need to know about that's happening every day. And and I don't know, I just feel like in the last week, everything has just hit the fan more than it had. Like, I know things keep on getting worse, but I don't know, I just feel like it really is, with all the court rulings and everything that's been passed, we were reaching like a new level of fascism.
Emotional damage.
And I'm crying because I just saw ICE just took somebody from their medical appointment where they were having some type of like minor surgery or something, and they were pulling them out of the medical appointment. Like, another thing is, like, I don't want to stop feeling this every day when it comes up. Like, I know I need to take care of myself, and I do. I'm actually going to be a therapist, so, like, I have a good relationship with my emotions, but
I think we're gonna have to redefine what a good relationship with your emotions mean.
For everyone and hug them and yeah. But you know, I'm sure I'm not alone in this, and
I certainly hope you are alone in this. This isn't healthy. Is Trump in the room with us right now?
Fox News aired clips of my TikTok video about the 4 a.m. Club on the Laura Ingraham show.
For those of you who don't know about the 4 a.m. Club, it was a bunch of women who woke up at 4 a.m. after the election. And they think that because they all woke up at the same time that they had some spiritual awakening. And now a lot of them think they have psychic powers. Not a joke. But the reality of the situation is that is the moment that President Trump stole their sanity.
It was intentionally inflammatory, as all Fox News content is, and Charlie Kirk said things like, "This is only the most outrageous outgrowth of the Democrat delusion that we are seeing on social media." And I want to address this for all the 4 a.m.ers, as well as for anyone who believes that we are crazy and delusional. The 4 a.m. Club moment, the shared activation, is profound. What it suggests is a rippling awareness, a message shared by intuition, knowing, and alignment. Many people will not understand it. Some will mock it, but mocking it doesn't invalidate it. It may, in fact, confirm its power, because if it weren't resonating so widely, it wouldn't be threatening to those who profit from division and control.
Well, first of all, I don't profit from division and control. Lady, sometimes we just mock things that are funny. It is not that serious, and it's not that deep. And most of all, it is in no way threatening.
Alternate timelines absolutely exist, not as fantasy, but as a fundamental structure of reality, one that science is beginning to brush the edges of, even as it struggles to fully translate what mystics have known for millennia. At the quantum level, reality isn't fixed. Electrons exist in superposition. They hold many possible states at once until one is observed. That observation collapses the wave function into a single experience, a single timeline. The many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics takes this further, proposing that every possible outcome actually does happen in its own universe or timeline. That means every decision, every turning point, every what if, it all exists somewhere. This isn't pseudoscience, it's a respected, though still controversial, interpretation in theoretical physics. The human eye can detect only 0.0035% of the electromagnetic spectrum. Our nervous system is not built to perceive total reality.
And I don't think your nervous system is built to perceive any reality. I'm sorry.
So when people scoff and say, "Well, I don't see it," it means nothing. Of course they don't. What I and thousands of other 4 a.m.ers experienced is called timeline bleed. Those of us who are sensitive can sometimes momentarily tune in to a parallel possibility. It feels real and it holds knowing, not just thought. We weren't guessing and we weren't hoping. We were perceiving. And these overlaps often happen when collective energy is heightened. Elections, wars, natural disasters, mass awakenings. In some timelines, Trump did win. In others, Kamala did. And in the one we are anchored in, this experience is being remembered like a psychic echo, proof of the multiverse's existence beneath the surface.
What actually happened was a bunch of people were anxious about the election results, and they went to bed probably because they had to be up early in the morning for work. And because this was weighing on their mind so much, there was so much turmoil that they weren't able to sleep. And they woke up early in the morning, earlier than normal, to go check to see who'd won the election. The same thing happened to me in 2020, except I didn't wake up and claim that I am now a witch living in a different timeline. I went to bed, hey, it looks like Trump is winning. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to have a great sleep. And then something was like, oh, you should wake up. I woke up. And I was like, oh no, what happened? But I most definitely did not claim that experience gave me magical powers.
Sharing and talking about our collective experience makes us a target, especially when our experience threatens tightly held narratives. This is not just politics, it's about control. Being mocked taps into old ancient wounds, the burned witches, the institutionalized oracles, the silenced wise women. The ridicule isn't just modern, it's ancestral. But we are meant to hold the line, even when it shakes. We are not crazy and we are not delusional. We are perceiving through a sense most have forgotten. And we don't need Fox News or anyone to validate what we know is true.
any kind of video that shows any kind of against the people in power right now, they're going to go and arrest them. They're going to come and get them and take them away. I mean, we're not going to know what happened to them. All of those videos of all those people, think of how many people are on this app against the administration right now. They're going to come and arrest all of them.
Yes, please stop and think about that. No, really, please do what you're actually saying. Stop and think about how many millions of people are on that app. It's out of pure curiosity. I'm going to put this in ChatGPT. A woman on TikTok said Trump was arresting all TikTok users that made anti-Trump videos. Approximately how many people would that be? Explain your calculation. That would be 3.75 million people that Trump is going to have to put in jail. Where? Who knows? Looks like between jails and prisons, we can only hold about 2 million people. So to throw approximately 4 million people in jail when we only can hold 2 million and things are pretty full already. In realistic terms, there simply isn't space in the US penal system to detain that many people, nor is there any credible plan or evidence suggesting that such a mass arrest campaign is underway. Yes, I know that. Thank you very much. But it just goes to show you, if this woman just stopped to think for half a second, I knew in my brain, right? I already knew that that just was not physically possible. She would be talking about way too many millions of people that would have to be incarcerated for this crazy TikTok rumor to be true. But it's like, if I can think that, why can't she think that? Well, it's because President Trump has stolen her sanity.
Having a little bit of a cold helps when I make these videos because it makes me sound real phlegmy, like I'm getting sick. But anyway, that's not happening here in America. But that actually does happen in other countries, like Iran and those kind of countries like that. But not here in America. But let's see how many liberals actually watch the videos to the end.
Oh no, she was trolling. You got me. You had me. Good one. You can use my buy me a coffee link to buy Leroy a dog treat. Leroy, stop that. You're so cute. Oh, I love you. I love you. You guys steal the show. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Red Dawn Daily with your host, me, Dawn Marie, and sometimes Leroy. Leroy, you're not bored, are you? Leroy, did you know that 9 out of 10 people only watch to see you? Yeah. I'm just kind of here holding space for you. It's true. It's true. Leroy, you're so much fun. You're way more fun than any puppet. Right, Leroy?